Gentlemen, how's it going on this fine Thursday night? How's everything going, ladies and gentlemen? Just getting one more thing prepped before we begin this amazing live stream. So let me just get that ready to go for you all. Then we shall be ready. All right. So, first of all, chat, I want to apologize about last night. Yeah, last night was a nightmare. That was something. Livery wasn't working. Sim took forever to load, so I was like, okay, never mind. Let's just not do this stream then. So I want to apologize about that last night, ladies and gentlemen, if you all were there. But tonight we're gonna be back to what we are supposed to be doing. Blind listener, good day, mates. Ready to fly? Oh, absolutely. Well, that phraseology seems a bit interesting, though. And the reason why he's saying that, ladies and gentlemen, is we're doing a Qantas flight today. We're doing a PMDG 737 ops from Melbourne, Australia. Melbourne, ladies and gentlemen, to Sydney, Australia. So I'm really excited for that, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, like I said, we're flying Qantas PMDG 737, and we're flying on SayIntentions today, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm really excited to do this. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and get the party going. So yeah, go ahead. So let me get the simulator ready to go. All right, great. All right. Couple things we have to do. All right, is our MSFS live weather on? Live, fantastic, good. All right, so let's go to our electronic flight back and our ground operations, ground powers on and set. Yeah, it's a little bit different than the iFly. Battery, ground power on, if it can go on. There you go. It's the amazing Pilot Pete, the flying kangaroo. Well, I could say Qantas is the flying kangaroo today, ladies and gentlemen, so that is a true fact. MSFS live weather, sim brief flight plan is operated. Let me also go ahead and do that. That reminds me, I need to go to our EFB electronic flight bag. Fantastic, we've got that. File VATSIM flight plan, we don't need to worry about that for now. All right, batteries on. Standby power, don't know what to do about that. Pardon me. Standby power, don't need to worry about that. Ground power, APU, checked. Emergency exit lights. Let's see where they are. Giving me a little bit to get used to the PMDG. There it is. Fantastic. Fuel quantity. We'll get no GSX. But what we'll do, ladies and gentlemen, I have a set of instructions on how to do the fuel. So give me a minute or two. Gotta find it. All right, so FS actions today. Ground services. Request fuel truck. Hold on, where is it? Air conditioning unit, air start unit. Let's see if there's a next page. And then it's fuel truck request. All right, so today, according to our sim brief plan, let me actually go back to that. Hold on, chat. I gotta find where I have this. Okay, we'll request the fuel truck. All right, great. And then let's go ahead to our sim brief plan and check out how much fuel we have today, ladies and gentlemen. But I promise, this flight's going to go fine today, so it's not a big deal. It's just yesterday. What in the world happened? So 6862 is our number today. 6862. And that's our target fuel. Woo, look at that. All right, do you block a fuel in the block in the box and wait for the attach? Okay. Start in green. Just give it a minute to attach. We'll also request our catering services today, ladies and gentlemen. Catering service. Let's do Food Folk Catering. Let's also do our lavatory service. It is early morning in what's it called? All right, so it should be good. Whenever it says it's released, so give it a minute to huh. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna go ahead and release that, ladies and gentlemen. Then maybe this will work out. Interesting. I don't know why the reversers are so sensitive. Probably good. Okay. Detaching. All right, so a couple other things we do have to do. Turn on our packs. We don't want the passengers to get bored or we don't want them to what's it called? We do want them to have air. So hydraulic pumps, let's take a look at those. Good, good. Fuel pumps. Don't know if we need. Okay, so hydraulic pumps. IRS, let's go ahead and align them. Fantastic. Oxygen. Fantastic. Flight instruments, let's take a look at them. Take a look at our rudders. Look good to me. Good. Okay. Flight instruments, MCP. We just have to deal with the fuel, ladies and gentlemen. So, request the fuel truck. Arriving. Should be here in the next minute or two. Let's go to our FMC. Let's go to our init ref, return, menu, FMC, post init, next page, GPS loft position for the pilot. Check that. Route, request, sim brief, set payload, set fuel, select route. All right, give it a second to load in. Load it. We'll go back to our whatchamacallit, our FMC state here in a moment. Okay. Whoa, activate. And then also we should get auto FPS on. And this thing is just so stable at performance. It's incredible. Run as administrator. All right, so go to our perf should be ready to go. Perf We'll go ahead and put the perf request in. What's the cost index they gave us today? 33. Ooh, chat. That's not good. Hold on. We don't want that much. This is the problem I had last time. Let's do 25 today. 20 or 20. Cost index 20. Go ahead and request it now from SimBrief. Request the data from SimBrief. Fantastic. Load the perf in it. 20. Perfect. Go to our init ref. Let's go to our menu, FS actions. Fuel. Return. Ground services request. Okay, I don't know what. Oh yeah, we're now at. That's interesting. So we're now at the right amount of fuel. So interesting, Chad. It just did it automatically. So interesting. I guess we type in the fuel amount before we go in. Interesting. So let me press start. Interesting. So we're gonna be at 33% fuel, maybe? Or let me go to the index, ident, post in it, route, request. I'm gonna re-request it. Payload, fuel. 6.9 or 6.3. Okay. Payload, fuel. I'm gonna re-request it, ladies and gentlemen. All right, then we'll get our departures and everything ready to go today. Nav lights need to be on too. Oh no, they're on. Fantastic. Okay. Yep, very good. Very, very good. Load. So they're on automatically. That's something interesting. Route uplink loading. I just want to make sure I've got everything all activated, ladies and gentlemen. Go to our menu, FS actions, ground services. 6.9 or 6.3. All right. Go ahead and start. It does say 6.9 or 6.3, so that's interesting. So weird. Released. All right, so then now we've got the whole flight plan activated. What we'll do is we'll get our weather, data, position, terrain. Yeah, our pack should be on, so let's go ahead and go to our departure arrival today. Departure out of Melbourne today. We're going to be using, let's go to our ATIS to make sure we've got this. We got this correct. So airport lookup, we're using SayIntentions. Let's do YMML. That's correct. Okay, so ATIS information today. So they're using 2.7 and 3.4. Okay. Arriving and departing from a 3.4, 2.7. According to our flight plan, we've got 2.7. So let's do 2.7 today. And that's going to be a small runway, ladies and gentlemen. So the SID today will be Dulcel 1. There it is, Dulcel 1. Delta, Oscar, Sierra, Echo, Lima 1. Anything with a number with it, ladies and gentlemen, is a SID or a star. No transition today, which is interesting. And let's go ahead and execute. And then the arrival into Sydney today, chat. Let's look at the ATIS into Sydney. Let's look at there would be YSSY. Okay. And it says, okay, 1.6 right, 1.6 left, and on my flight plan, I've got 1.6 right. Okay, so we'll do 1.6, 1.6 right. ILS. We're gonna do an ILS today, ladies and gentlemen. Fantastic. Finally. Rivet 4. Or Rivet 3, doesn't matter to me. Transition. There's no it should have been Rivet, but that's okay. We'll take a look at it. So, all right, fantastic. Routes, let's take a look. Let's go ahead and go to the likes page and check it out. Okay, step climb, step. I definitely like this SID coming out of whatchamacallit. Okay. We're gonna have to vector our way over to this some of these waypoints, ladies and gentlemen. Too far, okay. 80? Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I think what we're gonna do is we're going to vector our way to the ILS approach. So I'm going to take a direct here. Okay, yeah. Fantastic. We'll have to just do that. Let's go ahead, do another couple of things. Transponder must be on at all times, so wherever it is. XPDR, off, on, fantastic. TA mode. XPDR is on the on position. Off, on, okay, good. And we'll get our squawk here any second from SayIntentions. Looks like everything is going to be fine, ladies and gentlemen. I don't see a big issue. I just don't want Say to what's it called? We need to be vectored into Sydney, so I think that's going to be a big thing. Okay. Let's go ahead and get our flight directors on. LNAV and VNAV on. Fantastic. Both of them. We're looking good. So let's go ahead and board our passengers. Okay, so it's 6:53 Eastern time. So I don't know what time it is in Australia at the moment. But we'll check. All right. All right. So that looks good to me, ladies and gentlemen. Attach pushback tug, yes. All times, both. Awesome. Thank you. I think we're going to start communicating with Say, ladies and gentlemen. So we got our FMC, fantastic. Fuel quantity, fantastic. Good. We also want to get our winds too, so let's do that right now. So let's go to our legs page. Actually, we're going to go to our map. Route data, wind request. So how are you all liking the idea of me doing Australia? Curious, chat. All right, load the data. We also need to look at our QNH today. So remind me to do that here in a moment. All right, execute. Oh, what just happened? Can't hear the ATC. Maybe you haven't connected. I haven't started using it yet, so I'm going to be in a moment. All right, we'll grab our QNH information from the ATIS, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so YMML says QNH 1028. So 1028. Oops, one more. 1028, fantastic. All right, execute. Go to our destination page, go to our forecast, load the information in. Execute, fantastic. Winds, pretty good to me. Awesome. Packs are also on too, because if we look right here, fantastic, looks good to me. Just making sure. Yeah, but our packs are on at all times, except for pushback and takeoff. All right, let's go ahead and start communicating, ladies and gentlemen. So let me just go ahead. Just a second. Let me go ahead and... What is our call sign today? It is QFA 410. Okay. QFA 410, good evening. Requesting IFR clearance from Melbourne to Sydney.
Qantas 410, cleared to Sydney. via the Dosal 2 departure, then as filed. Runway 27, climb via the SID to 10,000. Expect flight, level 3701, 0 minutes after departure. Departure on 118.9er, squawk 6457.
Clear via runway 27 via the Dosal 2 departure, then as filed. Climb maintain flight level 100. Expect 370 at 10 minutes after departure. On the departure frequency, 118.9er, squawk 4657. QTF 410, or QFA 1410.
Qantas 410, read back, correct. Contact ground on 121.7 when ready.
121.7, QFA 467. Or 410. Goodness, I can't even get my call sign right. All right, so what was our squawk they said? 4657. Hold on. 6457. And we've got 6, 4, 5, 7. Fantastic. It's because SayIntentions automatically records it. So we've got a good squawk, ladies and gentlemen. Good squawk code. QNH is looking good. What's our passenger count today? 163. So we got almost a full house. Fantastic. So departure briefing has been set. Are there any specific charts that we need to follow out of what's it called? Melbourne today? Wherever Charfox is. Fantastic. Oh, there you are. Okay. Let's look at the SID. So it's the Dosal 2 departure today. Dosal 2. Okay, so according to the info I have, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so at Pebto, waypoint Pebto, Papa Echo Bravo Tango Oscar. Now we have flight level 100. And that sounds about right. Okay. 250 knots below 100. So they said 250. Max IS speed, 250 knots below flight level 100. So it's going to be 100. Pebto. Those are constraints. All right, fantastic. So we've got flight level 100 in 10,000. Nightbot doing its own thing. Pretty good Australian accent for the ATC. Throw those shrimp on the bar, mate. Oh, goodness. All right, so we're going to be doing heading 263 today. Fantastic. Seatbelts coming on. Oh, I know why the sound's not on. Okay. All right. Okay, so the seatbelts. Fantastic. Are on. Passenger signs are good. Let's see how far we are. Where are the where's the traffic, ladies and gentlemen? Why is SayIntentions not? Oh, wait, maybe it says new flight. Hang on. Maybe that could be why. Well, chat, I'm gonna have to redo my clearance now, so. Yeah, I don't know why traffic's not showing up. That's pretty interesting. I mean, it should be. I don't know why it's not. I'm gonna have to do this. QFA 410 requesting IFR clearance from Melbourne to Sydney. Oh, goodness. I don't know, chat, but part of me does like the PMDG 737 better. I've got to make sure that whatchamacallits are good. Menu.
Qantas 410 cleared to Sydney via the Dussel 2 departure, then is filed. Runway 27. Climb via the SID to 10,000. Expect flight level 37010 minutes after departure. Departure on 118.9er. Squawk 6541.
Squawk 6541. Clear via the Dussel 2 departure. Runway 27, then is filed. Climb via the SID to flight level 100. Expect 37010 minutes after departure on the departure frequency 118.9ers. QFA 410. Should be Qantas 410.
Qantas 410, read that correct. Contact ground on 121.7 when ready.
118.9er when ready. Qantas 410. Okay, so we've got Squawk 6541, 6541. Fantastic. All right, good. Transponders on. Awesome. XVDR. Yep, good. All right, so I'm ready to fly almost ready to fly. 140 on 163 passengers. Fantastic. Chat, I still cannot believe what happened last night. I was actually not happy about what happened. So I was like, oh, goodness. So, chat, again, I apologize about last night. I don't even know. I kind of blame myself. I kind of don't. So, yep. Okay. Fantastic. Alrighty. $135 at 163, ladies and gentlemen. So we're still Going. Well, chat, I'm really liking the PMDG 737 so far. Really fun aircraft to fly. Also, I will try and get SayIntentions on too, so... Yep. Stream kit. Alrighty. There's a SayIntentions. Hey there, want to interact with the SI flight crew? Use !SI dash commands or visit https streamkit SayIntentions AI code to get started. All right, fantastic. SI stream kit connected. Type !SI dash commands for available commands. Huh. Tell us about an amazing location in Melbourne.
Melbourne is famous for its stunning Royal Botanic Gardens, established in 1846. These gardens are home to over 8,500 plant species and are a favorite spot for both locals and visitors to relax and enjoy nature. They're also a popular place for bird watchers, with more than 200 bird species recorded. The gardens host outdoor concerts and moonlight cinema events, making them a lively part of Melbourne's community.
All right, fantastic. Good to know. All right, so it's 2-7 today. All right, let's go ahead and calculate. All right, so our cell type... Huh? There you go. Fantastic. Cell time, 43 degrees. Turn. Init ref. And limit, 43. Take off, 5 degrees today. 42, 44, 48. That's right. $144. Awesome. All right, so we've got that. Go ahead and set our trim, ladies and gentlemen, which will be today 4.78. Fantastic. 4.78 set. All right, fantastic. Trim is set. All right, let's take a look at the rest of our checklist, ladies and gentlemen. All right. V1, VR, V2, performance initialization, takeoff trim, flight controls, all checked. Fantastic. All right, so we got our fuel pumps on. Do we have any center fuel pump today? No, we don't. So all 0.00, so we can leave those off. All right. First of all, let's go ahead and start the APU. Fantastic. Fuel pumps are good. Go ahead and shut all the doors. Okay. Door management. Close all. Actually, we're right on time, so this is good. All right. Let me do my check. Disconnect the stairs as well. Disconnect the jetway. Release ground power? No. Okay, so doors. Let's get the beacon on. Beacon, 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 beacon. Fantastic packs. All right, windows should be closed as well. All right, beacon is on. Anti-collision on. Fantastic. Let's do that. All right, great. Qantas 410 requesting pushback and engine start.
Qantas 410, push and start approved. Face north.
Face north, push and start approved. Qantas 410. All right, fantastic. Let's go ahead and prepare for pushback and departure. Couple things we got to do. Now that the APU is on. Ground connections, remove the chocks. Oh. I don't know why it does that. It's pretty weird. Remove the chocks. If it will let me. Hello. Fantastic. Is the ground power still attached? Good. It isn't. Fantastic. All right. Do right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's do this. All right, sounds are going to be up here. I know I just realized my game was so loud. All right, chat. Engines. Fantastic. Put that mode on decant. Second one on the ground. Parking brakes on. Pushback clearance. Parking brake. Good. Engine start switches. N2. Fuel levers. Oil pressure. EGT. Okay. Sounds are incredible. Okay, put that mode into cons. Fantastic. Stable idle. My goodness, my throttles are acting out of control. Dude, ladies and gentlemen, my throttles are acting out of control. Thank you, goodness. Are we really on reversers? No, we don't want to be. Thank you, yikes. Okay, that's a little bit better. Okay, Couple things. Flap in the fifth position. All right, speed brakes, chest. Fantastic. All right. APUs. All right, packs. No, not that. Taxi lights. RTO. Window heat. Probe heat. Cabin utilities are on. Fantastic. Seatbelts are on. Fantastic. Yaw damper. Okay. Let's do a checklist and then we'll be ready to go. Alright, we got the APU generators off. Isolation valve auto. Generators are on. Stable idle. I gotta do a little bit of configuring with my my throttles, ladies and gentlemen. Probe heats are on. Flight controls. Instruments. Trim. Auto brake RTO. Yep. Flaps. Hold on. Okay, in the fifth position, fantastic. Flaps 5 today. Yep. No anti-ice today. Flaps. Did we do the taxi lights? Yes, we did. Packs are looking good. Off, on, off, on. Fantastic. All right, packs look good. Taxi lights. No, we don't want the APUs. Fantastic. All right. Qantas 410 requesting taxi to runway 27. Gonna be a relatively short taxi, ladies and gentlemen.
Qantas 410. Taxi to holding point runway 27 via Quebec.
Taxi to runway 27 via Quebec, Qantas 410. All right. Parking brake, release. We're moving. All right, the real two-Jeff. We about to join VC. Okay, sounds good. I'll join right now. Hang on, or just a second, man. I'm gonna need some quiet for takeoff as well. And there's everyone. There's everyone. Hello.
This is my friend, by the way.
Nice to meet you. How are you?
Yeah, he cannot speak because his mic doesn't work.
Okay, that's fine. Everyone say hello to Mr. Baldo on stream.
Yeah, he's just like installed Explain like 2 days ago.
Heck yeah.
And now I'm teaching him how to fly.
Nice. Oh yeah. I'm operating the PMDG 737. What's our taxi instruction? Quebec, okay.
I'm flying with the Zibo 737 as well.
Nice.
Okay.
All right.
Qantas 410. Contact tower on 120.5. Take care.
No, I think he's now sharing
Qantas 410. I'm gonna leave the call for a second so I can get takeoff recorded. All right, we'll be right back.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, a couple things. Let's get our checklist up. Taxi clearance, brakes, flight controls, instruments, departure ready, and cabin. Cabin crew prepare for takeoff. Okay. Let's go to our packs on the off position. Check. Cabin crew. Auto throttle. Fantastic. Takeoff speeds, good. Transponder. Fantastic. Landing lights. Runway lights. Landing lights. Runway lights. Strobes. Fantastic. Strobes look good to me. Weather radar, as required, that's fine. LNAV, VNAV, okay. VNAV and LNAV look good to me. Takeoff clearance. Qantas 410, requesting takeoff clearance, runway 27.
Qantas 410, you're on ground frequency.
Oh, whoops.
Contact tower on 120.5 for takeoff clearance.
120.5 for takeoff clearance, Qantas 410. Okay, not a big deal. Tower. Qantas 410, requesting departure runway 27. Alright, RTO is on, fantastic.
Qantas 410, runway 27, winds 280 at 13, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 27, winds 280 at 13, Qantas 410. Alrighty, let's go ahead. Alright, we're going to turn off the sounds, ladies and gentlemen. Be ready for this. Flaps are up. Yep, at the 5th degree position. What in the world is this runway? Alright, wish me luck, ladies and gentlemen. Knots.
V1.
Rotate. Awesome. Positive brake. Gear coming up. Contact departure, Qantas 410. Okay, a couple things. Packs need to come on. Run lane, taxi lights. Autopilot engage. Flaps coming up. Should be a smooth departure. RTO brakes off. Positive rate, flaps. Packs look good to me. Autopilot. Taxi lights. Auto brake, which is RTO. Neutralize, so if I can try. Alright, we'll go back into the Discord voice chat. Oh, beautiful takeoff out of, what's it called? Melbourne today.
By the way, I'm I'm sharing the screen if you wanna take a look.
Oh, nice. Take a look. Did you see that takeoff I did?
Yeah, I watched it. It was very nice.
I know. Thank you all for joining today. Appreciate it.
No problem.
All right, should be good to go. So from Salute from, or is that what you say? Salute from Florida.
Oh, man.
That's funny.
I'm setting the course for an ILS approach. Let me go Navigraph real quick, and let me see. Oh, second. Flights upload. By the way, it's 2 a.m. for me almost, and it's almost 4 a.m. for the other guy.
Woo! Wow. Chat,
yeah.
I've got to say, that might have been a 10 out of 10 takeoff. Or close to it. That was beautiful. Oh my gosh. Something else I've got to add to my checklist. Engine. Off. Ah, come on. Qantas 410, Melbourne departure at flight level 19 or 8. Oh, sorry, flight level 098. Did I say 19 or 8?
Qantas 410, Melbourne departure, radar contact.
Landing lights. Engine off. I don't know why I can't get my gear to neutralize. That's so seriously annoying thing. Alright, hold on. Radar.
Oh, yeah.
They didn't give me a...
You can hear me.
Dear guests, we are pleased to inform you that the use of approved electronic devices is...
Qantas 410, requesting climb from flight level 100.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight with Qantas. Thank you for flying with us. Dear guests, we are now cruising at a comfortable altitude. Our cabin crew will begin the snack and beverage service shortly, featuring some of our popular items like the delicious
Descend
chicken.
flight level 100, Qantas 410.
Selected
Wow.
items from the Qantas shop will be available for you to browse. Thank you for flying with us.
Chat, I swear that was a beautiful departure. Let me go ahead and turn on the game voices so y'all can hear the Discord. Oh yeah, chat, that was awesome. Alright. Get the cameras off too.
Oh, they can hear us?
Yeah, they can.
Qantas 410,
That's fine.
Oh, nice.
flight level 170.
Yeah, no, of course.
170, Qantas 410.
I'm about to land as well.
I'm excited to see what happens.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, chat, that was awesome.
You want to see the landing after?
Yeah, I'd love to.
All right. I'll tell you when I'm about to land.
At our 9 o'clock, about 23 kilometers out, you can spot the Buffalo Sports Stadium playground. While it might look like just another sports complex from up here, it's actually a hub for local athletes and families in Woodend. The stadium has been a gathering spot for community events and weekend sports since it opened, and you'll often see kids running around while parents cheer from the
1028.
sidelines. The surrounding
Man,
parkland
do you
is a
know
favorite
how
for
to,
picnics
like,
and outdoor
maybe
play,
if
especially
I want to
on
be at
sunny
a
days.
certain
And here's
altitude in a
something.
certain
Woodend
waypoint, how can I do
itself
that?
is known for its
Because it's
proximity
not,
to the
it's not what,
mysterious hanging rock,
like, I want
which
to be
inspired
at
a famous
4,000 feet
Australian
on
novel
this
and film.
waypoint. How do I make it? Like, go on that waypoint and be 4,000?
Yeah, go into the legs page. What aircraft do you find the PMDG?
No, Zippo, but I think it's the same.
Yeah, it should be the same. Go to the legs page, and
Yes.
you want to type in FL 040, and then next to the waypoint, the right triangle, or sorry, the right rectangle, you want to press the insert or the
Okay.
the square button.
On the right, right?
Yes, paralleling the waypoint.
Think I did it.
Let me see.
Wait, so like this, right? FL040, and then I
Yeah.
put it here?
Yes, exactly. Paralleling the waypoint.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it should be pretty simple. Yeah, fantastic. All right,
Yes.
3-2 knots, fantastic. Bro, that takeoff was so good today. I can't believe that. Okay, and I don't know, and chat, I don't know what's happening with my Alvatex too, but for some reason it keeps assuming I'm flying a 320, wait. What aircraft does it say I'm flying?
By the way, what's your settings on Flight Simulator?
I think I'm on medium graphics. I'll have to show you. I'll have to send you a screenshot of. I'm on medium
Okay.
graphics and stuff. Yeah, it's very specific. I'll have to send it to you off camera.
Oh yeah.
Let me go ahead and
Qantas 410, climb flight level 250.
250. Qantas 410.
By the way, I might be getting a new PC so I can run Flight Simulator.
Ooh, what specs are you thinking?
No, I already like bought it. It's the MSI laptop, like 5070 RTX. Then I got like i9.
Contact Melbourne Centre.
That's pretty good.
It's a pretty good laptop. Yeah, it's a good. I already run Explain 11 like 80 FPS, but like
Yeah.
it's pretty good. But my 3060 isn't that good.
I see. I don't know why my gear cannot neutralize in the sim. It's really annoying me. Like, I'm trying, chat. I'm gonna have to find a way off camera.
By the way, if you want, I can send the cockpit pictures because I'm 6 hours on taking a plane.
What'd you say?
If you want, today I can send the cockpit pictures because in 6 hours I will take a plane.
If you want me to, what's it called? Show them on stream too, just let me know.
Yeah, but like, after I land today.
Okay. Hang on, I gotta think about what I was supposed to do.
Contact Melbourne Centre on 135.
What was I doing next?
Can I recommend a flight?
Please. And put it in my flight recommendations too if you want to, but yeah,
Okay.
I'd love to hear ideas.
Wait, let me put it here because I don't know how to like say it.
That's okay.
Do you wait, which place do you have?
PMDG 737. I fly 737 MAX 8. Oh, I know I was doing Alvatex. I fly 737 MAX 8. Phoenix A320.
Okay.
Anybuilt A350.
Yeah.
Tolis A340.
Okay.
And FS Labs A321, but I don't want to fly that aircraft anymore.
Oh yeah, it's very laggy.
Not only that, it's terrible at flaring.
Oh yeah, apart from that, but in my experience, it's very laggy.
I'm not surprised.
Okay, so I'll give you a long haul and a short haul.
That'd be great.
Okay. I'll give you a medium haul as well.
I like a medium haul. Like,
So
I barely do long hauls because I like doing short hauls. I like to do other things on my weekend too. QFA. There you go. Yeah, I don't know why.
okay, so these are short haul you can do with Ryanair 737-800, both max and normal. These are the medium haul. One second.
It's okay.
Qantas 410, contact Melbourne Centre on 122.4.
122.4, Qantas 410.
Qantas 410, contact Melbourne Centre on 122.4.
Melbourne Center, Qantas 410 at flight level 250.
Because these are the ones you can do like medium haul.
Good morning. Climb and maintain flight level 330.
330, Qantas
And now I'll
410.
send you the long haul.
right.
Okay, so the long goals.
There we go.
You have A350. Do you have PMDG 777 or no?
I do have the 777. Forgot to say about that.
Oh yeah.
You know what's weird about the 777 is it's flaring too. It flares
yeah.
pretty weirdly because you have to sync the aircraft, and it's something that I'm not used to.
Okay, so these are the long haul. I sent you all. Long
Okay,
haul,
let's see.
medium, and
Is
By the
330
way-
our final altitude today? 370 is.
I'm about to land if you want to see.
Yeah, I'd love to.
Okay.
Let's see.
So it's like 4 minutes left. 4
Okay.
minutes, yeah.
LIR. Okay, so LIRP to LAT.
It's
Woo! Look at that. So LIRP, if I remember correctly, what's the airport?
Pisa.
Pisa. ATI.
The one I
forgot.
showed you. You remember?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
LMML, LIRP. Why am I not translating these correctly? LIRF. Oh God, is that Rome to JFK?
Yes.
Ooh, Pisa to Dubai. Wait, let me see this.
No, it's RF is Rome.
LIRF is Rome. Dude, there's an okay freeware Rome that I could try out again.
I put like JFK is with 350, Dubai with 777, Haneda is with 350.
I would love to land at 350 on a long haul.
Oh, it's very nice.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, I'm landing. Okay.
You're landing?
It's a
Okay.
short haul. Yes. I'm
Oh, I
streaming
see.
if you want to see. Yeah.
I see it.
Let me check the here.
All right, what I'll do is I'll go to OBS. I'll get the Discord screen going.
Wait, does it work? Can you see the stream?
Yeah, I can. Hang on, let me see.
Let me see if I can see the runway from here. I don't.
I also have
Okay.
to keep an eye on. All right, fantastic.
Okay, so I hope this this ILS works. Not sure. Let me see if it works. Okay, yeah, it does. Oh, I'm way too fast.
All right, chat. I've
Yeah.
got Baldo's screen up so y'all can see it.
I think I'm way too fast. Let me put the landing
try
speed
it.
on. 140. Okay, by the way, this is one of the flights I recommended.
Oh, it is? Okay, so
Yes.
Rome, Flumico, JFK, LIRF, which is Pisa.
Yeah.
To Dubai. Pisa to Tokyo. Haneda.
No. RF is Rome.
Oh, Rome. And then, oh, I just realized, geez Louise. Rome to JFK, Rome to Dubai, Rome to Tokyo, Rome to MMU, and I'm trying to think, chat, what is that one?
Cancun.
Ah, okay. Denver! San Fran, oh god, Denver intrigues me.
Yeah, it's a pretty nice airport. Okay, I'm on the final approach.
I see.
Put down.
Alright,
I
chat,
like
let's
this
watch,
graphics. Not that bad.
not terrible. Alright, chat, let's watch Baldo land.
Flaps. Flaps full. Spoilers armed. Engine.
Oh my god.
What's
So many people are requesting cargo routes, or Marsh is requesting in the Discord server. Alright, let me look at chat for a quick second. Chat, anything new?
One thing that I like about X-Plane is the replay mode and the cameras.
370, Qantas 410. By the way, when you put seatbelts on, or unfasten seatbelts, after you depart, when do you do that?
Like off, when I put it off?
Yeah.
I mean, after we reach, maybe 15,000 feet.
50? Wow, that's...
15. I don't know.
Oh, 15?
Yeah, but I don't know, like, honestly, when to put them out. Like, 15, I think
cruising
that's
altitude.
pretty reasonable.
I've seen different things. I've seen people say different things, so I'm not sure what to trust.
Yeah, same. Like, the flights I took, like, they put them off, like, 15,000 feet, 14,000. If it's a good day, like good weather.
You know what? Because it is good right now, we might take them off. Alright, seatbelts off.
Okay, I'm landing. 1,000 autopilot off my plane. You want to see it?
Yes, I do. I'm watching.
Okay.
Alright, chat, I'm going to watch
Let's hope I can
Baldos.
order this.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Edson, OMG Edson Carlos speaking from the cabin. The captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign, so you are now free to move about the cabin. Feel free to
Chat, we're going to go crosswinds today.
or maybe even show off your flight sim skills by pretending to be a pilot as you walk. Just remember, if you try to take the controls, I'll be right behind you with a virtual ALT plus F4.
Check.
Enjoy the flight.
Auto throttle off.
Approaching 300.
Here's Baldo.
410. Expect the River
Continue.
5 arrival in about 20 minutes. I'll start your descent.
Okay, nice altitude. We're set up.
100.
Expect the Rivet 5 arrival in about 20 minutes. We'll start descent Qantas 410.
30. 20. 10.
Okay.
Ouch. They gave you a 167 for that?
Yeah, but the head shake is a bit exaggerated.
80 knots.
It's not terrible, though.
I mean, yeah, look, 1 second. You can see from here.
Oh my god, look at that. Let's see. Let's watch.
Yeah, you can see from here. It's not that bad. I think I was in touchdown zone as well.
Definitely were.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Maybe high 100s to me. High 100s.
You know, it's Ryanair.
Yeah. It's true. I know how Ryanair is, dude. I completely get it. I've heard stories.
Yeah, but at least I was on touchdown zone.
Securely fasten until the aircraft has come to complete stop and the captain has switched off the fasten.
Okay, now I'm doing a turnaround. So I will be still flying. You mean Lua stopped? Where should I go now?
Where'd you just land at again?
Tirana.
Interesting.
It's
I
an
don't
oblique.
know. Up to you.
Alright. How long will you stream again, do you think?
Set to land in the next 29 minutes.
Will you do another flight?
What?
Will you do another flight?
Probably not.
All right.
All right, let me check my checklists for now. Great takeoff. What time is it there? Let's check. Time in Sydney, Australia is 9:48 a.m. So it's 14 hours ahead. Wow.
Yeah, they're 8
Woo.
hours ahead of me.
Wow.
Upstairs not on, I think. Okay.
Shot. We're gonna be in the 500s today. I'm surprised how fast this flight is going.
Did the chat see the landing?
I think they did. I showed it.
Oh, nice.
Why does it sound like the plane is in idle? What in the world, chat? Okay. Let's see. I've got to look at something. Oh yeah, I've got to look at some ILS frequencies for today. Something I got to do ASAP. And to be honest, chat, I'm not going to trust SayIntentions for this flight. I'm going to vector my way into the approach. All right, so let's take a look. Pressurization. Engine instruments are good to me. Fuel is in good check right now. Looks good to me. Oh, that's fine. Okay. Navigation's good. Seatbelts are off. Fuel balance is fine. Engine instruments are normal. Pressurization
By the way,
looks normal. Yeah.
do you want to see my setup? I think you did already or no?
I may have. I'd love to.
Okay, I'll send it on the group. You can see it there
Yeah.
on the general chat.
What is the arrival information to Sydney? Just a quick second. I want to get that briefed into the. When I want to get the arrival info in very quickly. So I'll go to SayIntentions, grab the ATIS for Sydney.
Okay, I sent
hookup.
it.
Fantastic. I'll get it in a moment.
You can see it there on the general.
I just want to get the ILS frequency and the minimums inserted into the aircraft and the QNH YSSY. Going 5:30 today, Chad. That's incredible for a short flight. 1025 today.
Okay, I sent it.
Fantastic. We'll get it in a moment. I just want to get the ILS frequency and the minimums inserted into the aircraft and the YSSY. On Friday, I will be streaming, or Saturday, I will be streaming. So I'm really excited for that flight because it's going to be a cargo PMDG ops. All right, 1025. Let's grab that ILS frequency and type it in. So it's going to be today into Sydney. Wow, Chad, I gotta figure this out. Okay, so YSSY 16 right, if I'm correct. Hold on. We'll get our minimums. Minimums. Okay, so it might be
Okay,
16.
I sent it. I think it sent it on the general chat.
Okay. I'll get it in a moment. Oh god, we've got 5 squares to land. Woo! Okay. Dang, chat. Are they still landing?
Okay, I sent it. I think it sent it.
Actually, are they still landing 16 right? Let's take a look. Okay, they still are, so that's good. Sydney, Vancouver. Yeah, this one's going 16 right. This whatchamacallit? Virgin Australia. So fantastic. All right, let's look at that runway coming in. So let's go to our approach today. That is today runway 16 right. ILS or LLC 16. Hold on. Page 1. What's the ILS frequency for Sydney? Chat, what in the world? They're not giving me a... Give me a minute. I need an ILS frequency for ILS runway 16 right. Glide slope runway 16. Just a second, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, they're not making it very clear, though. That's the thing. Alright, this is going to be a little bit more complex than I thought it would be. Hey, I'll look in a minute. What's it called? Baldo. I'm trying to figure... Oh,
Alright.
God, why is this so hard? My charts are making this very hard, man. I'm sorry about that. Alright, 16. Page 1. That's what I don't understand, though. I'll look in a minute. What's it called? Alright, coming up to top descent. Okay, oh wait, I just realized something. So if I go to my legs page, or descent page, they should give me the... They're not giving it. Or if I go to my perf page, menu, or INTREF, index approach, ILS 16 right 1090.50. What was it? 1090.50? Alright.
410, contact Melbourne Centre on 119.5.
50. Fantastic. 1090.50. Take that on the other side. How did I do? Oh, I see. Ah, come on. 10950. Why? Okay, so it's... Okay, there you go. ILS. You are 109.50. All right, fantastic. So we're looking good. All right, let's see what's going on, Baldo. Sorry about that.
Yeah, don't worry.
I was trying to figure it out for a quick second. All right, so the ILS frequency is all set. Yep. All right, let's see what's going on your end. What do you want to show me?
I sent my setup on the...
Oh yeah, let's see.
Chat.
General chat. Woo! Look at that. What? Oh, is that the wind control throttle quadrant?
No, it's Thrustmaster.
Oh, that does look like thrust. That's right. Thrustmaster did develop one.
That's the Airbus one, though.
Wow. And then... Oh, that's beautiful, man.
Thank you, bro.
Showing it live on stream. All right.
Yeah, sure.
Check information. Information Tango today. Arriving and departing runway 16 right. Arriving and departing 16 right, 2516 left. Okay, so we're gonna be doing 16 right today. Yeah. There's one on 16 right, arriving right now, so this is fantastic.
Hey, Captain, would you like anything to drink or a snack while we're cruising?
I'll have some snack mix and water.
I'll grab that for you. Just a moment.
And there's that live weather glitch. There's one on 16 right, arriving right now, so this is fantastic. Oh my goodness. Bro. I'll have some snack mix and water.
Yeah.
Qantas 410 had a technical error climbing back down to 370. But that's a beautiful setup. I like that.
Thank you.
I like the double monitors.
Descend via River
Oh, you got it?
to 6000 into Sydney. QNH 1025.
QNH 1025, descend to 6000 via the Rivet for arrival, Qantas 410. That's a beautiful setup. I like that. I like the double monitors.
Qantas 410, contact Melbourne Centre on 119.5.
119.5, Qantas 410. Good day. All right, we're going to be descending. Seatbelts on. All right, what else did you want to show me on Discord?
Nothing. That's it.
Oh, whoops.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Edson, OMG Edson, Carlos coming to you from the cabin. The captain has just turned on the fasten seatbelt sign, so if you're up and about, please return to your seats and buckle up. We want everyone to stay safe and secure while we cruise at our virtual altitude. Thanks for your cooperation, and remember, if you feel the urge to TRL+E, you're in the wrong place.
5:53. What in the world? That's insanely fast. We're gonna be in Sydney in no time. Hey, VATSIM on, by the way. Chat, there's no VATSIM on. We're gonna be on SayIntentions the whole time. Ooh. I'm gonna be live on Saturday if y'all are around to join. 5:53. What the? All right. So how many out? What time is it for you, Baldo? I'm at 8:00 p.m. right now.
It's 2 a.m.
2 a.m. I'm gonna be live at 8:00 a.m., which should probably be 2 your time, 2 p.m.
2 p.m.
on Saturday.
I probably will be
Contact Melbourne Centre
outside.
on 125.9.
125.9 Qantas 410.
If I'm free, I'll join.
Okay, sounds good. I'm gonna be live at 8:00 a.m., which should probably be Melbourne Centre. 2 your time, 2 p.m.
2 p.m.
on Saturday. Melbourne Centre, Qantas 410 at flight level 336, descending to flight level 060. Okay, so we've got a 6 square runway today, I think.
Qantas
Do we?
410, Melbourne Centre identified. Good morning.
Good morning. Chat, I love the PMDG. Okay, so we've got a 6 square runway today, I think. Do we?
410, Melbourne Centre identified. Good morning.
We've got our ATIS arrival weather and briefing. Should be clear skies in Sydney today. Got our star. Minimums. Do we have any minimums today? Hang on. Check our flight radar information today. 21 feet, so that should be pretty low. Approach into 16. Oh, now you're giving me 16 right for approach. Goodness gracious. Check our flight radar information.
Should I fly Airbus or Boeing?
In my opinion, Boeing. I love Boeing better. Except for a couple things in Airbus, but Boeing, I love the systems better.
Oh yeah. Airbus or Boeing?
In your
Absolutely.
opinion, Boeing. I love Boeing
Okay.
better. Except for a couple things in Airbus, but Boeing, I love the systems better.
Hold on. Let me get
Oh,
let me get a count for the frequency. It sounds like, ladies and gentlemen, 210 might be our minimum today. Might be. So we'll get that set.
Hello everyone and welcome to
Fantastic,
the channel.
210 feet.
I'm a former Boeing 737 pilot, and in today's video let's have a more in-depth look. Overall, that's that.
All right.
Okay, then
You can turn the video down in the background if
however,
that's fine.
nonetheless, in here we got things like the charts and stuff.
Anyway, let's
Wait,
just.
is the video annoying, or can I take it?
No. For in case if there are any copyright restrictions, that's why.
No, it's just the guy talking.
Oh, okay. That's okay.
Wait, let me remove audio. 1 second.
No worries. Take your time.
Restrictions.
We're
okay.
a bit
Guy talking.
low right now.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe we're a bit high.
What's your favorite airline?
My favorite airline, probably United or JetBlue. I might put
Oh, nice.
Southwest in there too. Actually, probably Southwest for the simulator.
Mine is probably ETA Airways.
ETA, nice. That's a
Yeah.
very good Italian ops.
Did you see the picture I sent of me landing?
Yeah. Oh wait, no, I didn't. Let me see.
Look on the general chat.
Let's see. Oh yeah, the ITA 330-900. Beautiful.
Yes, look at the feet per minute.
Oh my god. What's feet per minute? Oh, what says here?
The you can see up to
61 feet per minute. Jeez, that's good.
Thank you. It was coming from New Delhi, so that was like 9 hours.
There you go. Ah, it's beautiful, man. Congratulations on that 61.717.
By the way, when the new PC is coming, maybe I will install 2020 as well, but I don't like 2024.
That's fine. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna go take a quick bathroom break before we get going on for arrival. So I'll be back in one moment, and then we'll be ready to go.
Not gonna lie. Okay, no, never mind. You there, bro? Are you doing Abu Dhabi right now?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. No, not that.
Let me
Alright.
remove screen share because I might be listening some. I mean audio. I'm
Yeah,
just
that's okay.
removing up.
I can't wait to land in Sydney today. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it was really good business. Do you remember the old Italian airline?
Old Italian airline.
The one that failed?
Attila, I think it was.
Yeah, something like that. I'm flying with right now.
Oh, nice.
On Airbus. My bad.
Oh, you're good. I legitimately had such a fantastic takeoff.
You can see my screen. 1 second. This is the livery I'm using.
Okay, let's take a look. Bro, look at that.
Very nice.
Let me look. Oh, dang it.
These are all written things on it.
Oh my, bro, what? I'm gonna now share it on my stream.
Yeah, it's all like sick people who extreme their dreams.
Oh wow.
Now it's an Ada Airways plane, but it was once it was the Alitalia.
Hold on, let me get it up.
Yeah. Let me see if this works. Okay, no, it doesn't.
All right, fantastic. Let's keep going.
Okay, so let me try this one.
Contact Walton approach on 119.35.
19.35, Qantas 410. Qantas 410, Sydney approach at flight level 180 to Sydney flight level 060.
Should I do a NEO flight or a CO flight?
Runway 16 right approach into Sydney. Advise you have information uniform.
Since there aren't any major landmarks,
Have information uniform, runway 16 right into Sydney, Qantas 410.
actually one of Australia's oldest inland cities.
Fantastic. All right, what's
Officially
it?
proclaimed a city in 1863.
Should I do a
It's
NEO
famous
flight
for its
or
massive concrete
CO
shape,
flight?
the Big Merino, which stands
Neo.
15 meters tall
Okay.
and is affectionately known as Rambo, a true icon for anyone who loves quirky roadside attractions. The city played a key role in the development of the railway in New South Wales, and you can still visit the historic Goulburn Rail Heritage Centre. Goulburn also boasts the beautiful St. Saviour's Cathedral, which was designed by the famous architect Edmund Blackett
okay.
and completed in
I put
1884.
a new livery if you want to see it.
Oh, that's the ITA new airline. Huh.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Thank you. One thing about flight simulator, if it's that you don't have a 757.
You don't have a 757? Well,
no, because they're not good models.
Well, Bluebird is developing one, and they're going to be releasing it in the next few months.
Oh, nice.
And I hear that it's going to be iFly level, if not better. The flare is going to be like iFly, so I'm really excited about that. I'm debating on getting it. Like, I'm 50-50 on it.
Oh.
The 220, there are less airlines, but the 75, there are more airlines.
Oh, yeah. Do you want to see how it's the 757 model here?
Huh?
Do you want to see how the 757 is here?
Sure. I want to make
United.
sure I'm following my checklist. All right, minimums and approach are verified. Landing data. How could I get that? Whatchamacallit? Seatbelt signs are on. All right, good to me. Looks good. All right. Let's see. Coming into Sydney. I'm watching this pretty carefully.
Okay, I spawned the 757 if you want to see it.
Oh, look at that. Now, is that a payware or is that a freeware?
No, it's a payware.
Oh my. Who's the developer
But
for that?
you get the flight factor.
Flight factor. Interesting. Wow, look at the cabin. That's beautiful.
Yeah, no, but this is the flight factor is very nice. They made the best
beautiful.
best but the 777 they made is way better than PMDG.
Oh, really?
Yes, I'm gonna show it to you.
Oh, I'd like to see that. All right, I'm gonna request a direct. All right, in a moment. I need to start getting everything ready to go. Chat, I know I'm gonna not follow the ATC, but after last time, that really bugged me.
Okay, I'm spawning the 777.
All right, fantastic. All right, let me look at the waypoint. All right, they're still landing 16 right, so that's fantastic.
I mean, we never had, if I'm not wrong, we never had the A330 model in both sims.
I know.
By the way, I spawned
hold on, what did I just do? I accidentally did something, ladies and gentlemen.
I spawned the 777. Do you want to see?
I'd love to see.
At our 12
Okay,
o'clock, about 21
you can see
kilometers
it.
out, you'll spot Bridge Park. From up here, it might look like just a patch of green, but it's a favorite spot for families in Oran
Can
Park.
you see?
The
mean,
park
I can
is
see
known
it.
for its modern playgrounds and walking
Okay,
tracks,
so you
and
see
it's
all
a
the
relatively new
circuit
addition to
breakers
the area,
work.
built as part of the suburb's
Wow.
rapid development over the past decade.
Then you can.
Look at
Local
that.
kids love
Batteries
the
on.
Flying Fox and Splash Pad, though I wouldn't
Because
recommend trying
you have
either
to
from this
talk
altitude.
with the
The park also
ground
hosts
service to get
community
ground
events and
services.
weekend picnics,
Huh.
making it a lively
So this is
hub
like
for
there's-
this is a
locals.
PMDG, correct?
No, this is better than PMDG.
Wow. Okay, Qantas.
And then you have like there's voice recognition.
Oh my God, that's something.
Yes, you can speak with the ground services. Look, you can use speed conversion, length conversion, weight conversion, all these.
Wow.
Then you can open everything. Like 1 second. Let me go maintenance.
My God, that EFB looks more detailed.
Look.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Edson.
didn't even know in the
OMG
nose
Edson
cap.
Carlos speaking from the cabin. We are
Yes,
now on our final
everything
approach into
works.
Sydney. Please turn off your electronic devices
You can
and
go
stow
here.
them until we
Oh my
arrive
God.
at the gate. Make sure your tray tables are put away, your seats are in their full upright position, and your seat belts are fastened.
Yeah.
The weather in Sydney
Definitely.
is looking great with a temperature of 13 degrees Celsius. Our assigned gate is Domestic 1, Apron Gate 5. Thank you for flying with Qantas, and we hope you enjoyed your flight.
And you can see the cabin too. You can change the cabin layout if you don't like it.
What do you mean?
Like you can put more economy seats, more first class seats.
My God.
Look. 1 second.
That's awesome. And you can't even do that in 2024, I'm guessing.
No,
Ooh.
absolutely not.
Wow.
Passenger.
Wow.
Airplane.
Isn't that incredible?
You can do walk around.
Wow.
Look. You can talk with the co-pilot.
Oh, wow.
You can drink coffee on this plane.
You can do that, I think, in some of the other aircraft in the sim as well. If I'm correct. All right, I gotta start concentrating. All right, heading 007. Chat, I'm not gonna listen to SayIntentions today with headings. If this were VATSIM, they would have done a much better job on this.
You can see there's a rat here, bro. Look real quick.
Yeah. Oh. Yikes.
But yeah, this is very, very realistic. Look at the gear.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at how detailed that is.
Yeah, look here. We have the APU.
Oh, wow. That is actually the APU. Look at that.
The radar dome.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna...
switch.
Look at that. It looks kind of like 2024, the PMDG, but man, that's awesome.
Yeah, no, this is way
410,
better.
requesting descent to flight level 030.
Qantas 410, maintain 6,000 feet for now. Expect further descent shortly.
Further descent shortly is maintain 060, Qantas 410. Beautiful, man. Alright, I'm gonna start getting ready for arrival, ladies and gentlemen. Alright.
Qantas 410, turn right heading 005, descend 6,000. Vectors for the ILS, runway 16 right approach. Speed below 185
By the way, my friend, the other
speed below 185 knots, turn right heading 005, Qantas 410, descend to 3,000.
I was saying, the other friend in the call made the second landing. He landed in Milan after coming from Dubai, and he did 200 feet per minute.
Wow. Still okay.
Yeah, that's pretty good for the second landing, yeah. No.
Alright, chat. Let's go ahead and get ready. With the ILS frequency, 109.5. Yep. Alright, so we're going to be doing flaps 30 degrees today. That'd be 147.
Did you know some Madrid to London flights are operated by the 777?
Really?
Yes, but I don't know if they do it still. Yeah. They did it.
Wow. Madrid and London, that does a 777. Huh. Interesting. Alright. I don't know why you're hesitating. Thank you. Alright, 220 knots.
Qantas 410, turn right heading 115, descend 4000.
Send
Yeah, I would
4000,
love
Qantas
to,
415, or 410.
I would love to do a 777 flight, not gonna lie.
Oh, yeah. I'm flying it on Sunday.
Oh, yeah?
Alright.
Where are you going?
JFK to Dallas Fort Worth.
But on stream or real life?
Yep, stream.
Oh, I thought...
Alright, we're gonna begin our descent. Alright, I gotta start concentrating, ladies and gentlemen, so wish me luck. Alright,
we can
localizer.
still talk, right? Or
Huh?
no?
I'm gonna
We
leave
can
the call in a minute so I can concentrate. Alright, landing reminder and G's coming on. Flight recorder as well.
We have 747 as well in the X-plane.
Do you?
Yes, look on the stream I'm showing.
Nice, nice, nice.
747-400.
415, Qantas, 410.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the 777 flight.
Okay. Localizer.
Qantas 410, 9 miles from Megala. Turn right heading 130. Cleared for the ILS runway 16 right approach. Speed greater than 150 knots until established.
Speed greater than 150 knots, Qantas 410 heading 130, heading 130, Qantas 410.
How come do I not have Iceland there? Iceland there, Solus, 757.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to start getting ready for arrival, so let's go ahead and concentrate. I'm going to leave the call for a few minutes.
And safe landing, bro.
Thanks, appreciate it.
All right, no worries.
Localizer should capture. Come on, you got this. There you go. Approach mode.
Qantas 410, contact Sydney Tower on 133.905.
133.905, Qantas 410. All right, Chad, start getting our thrustmasters and stuff ready. Cameras. Thrustmaster. Sydney Tower, Qantas 410, at flight level 030, I'm final for runway 16 right.
Qantas 410, Sydney Tower, runway 16 right, winds 250 at 13, cleared to land.
Clear land, runway 16 right, Qantas 410. Okay, speed brakes. Fantastic.
2500.
Gear coming down. Next set of flaps. All right. Wish you luck, ladies and gentlemen. Sound's coming up. Goodness, look at that speed coming in. 30 degrees today. Woo! Look at that. 152. Manage speed mode. Gotta get ready for auto throttle. Live weather's on. Fantastic. We're getting a gust today. Getting a slight headwind, so that's good. I see why we're coming in this fast. $147, which would be $152. Fantastic.
$1,000.
Disconnect. Record. Auto throttle. Mime. Pilot. Mime.
Approaching runway 16, right.
Getting the landing.
$400.
I could really mess my vertical speed up.
$300. Approaching minimums. Minimums. $100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Welcome to Sydney, ladies and gentlemen. What do we get today? 177. Not bad.
Qantas 410, welcome to Sydney. Exit at Romeo Whiskey Yankee 07 if able. Contact ground on 121.7.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sydney.
Romeo Yankee Kilo, ground 121.7, Qantas 410.
Flying with Qantas, please remain seated until we reach our final parking position. On behalf of your flight crew, thank you for flying with Qantas. The local time is 10:32 in the morning.
Dude, 177's not bad for feet per minute. I'm getting the hang of the PMDG. Alright, let me contact ground. Qantas 410, requesting taxi to assigned gates.
Qantas 410, Sydney ground. Say again.
Qantas 410, requesting taxi to assigned gates. Wherever this thing is. Oh yeah, chrono. Qantas 410 requesting taxi to assigned gate. 177 today, ladies and gentlemen. Not terrible, not terrible.
Qantas 410, taxi to domestic 1. Apron gate 5 via Alpha. Alpha 1, hold short of runway 16 right.
Hold short of runway 16 right, domestic 1, apron, gate 5 via Alpha, Alpha 1, hold short of runway 16 right, Qantas 410. Alright, so, domestic 1, apron, gate 5. Okay. I don't know where that is, though. Apron, gate 5. Okay, not showing up in my GSX, so I don't know, chat. All right, yeah, it's not. That's pretty weird. But we're down. That was, despite my flap mistake there. I mean, it was pretty good. It was really good for that mistake. It is actually not terrible at all. Bit late, but not too bad. Not too bad, I gotta say. And I did catch it on replay, too. So, we'll watch it. Stop recording. Alright, where are we? Where are we taxiing today? Alpha 1. Alpha... Wherever Alpha 1 is. I don't know where that is, to be honest. Okay, so that's Alpha 2, right? Holy cow, they want me to taxi this long. I made a mistake in taxiing, so, okay. Qantas 410 requesting taxi to assigned gate. Qantas 410 requesting crossing runway 16 right.
Qantas 410, say again.
What did you say? Qantas 410 requesting crossing runway 16 right.
Cross runway 07.
Cross runway 07, Qantas 410.
Approaching runway 7.
APUs.
Approaching runway 7.
Holy cow. Oh, that's domestic 1. Qantas 410, could we cross at Foxtrot, runway 16 right, to get to domestic 1 via Bravo 2 to domestic 1? I'm gonna try and make it shorter.
Qantas 410, cross runway 16 right.
Cross runway 16 right, Qantas 410. Alright, so I think that's good.
Approaching runway 16, right. Approaching runway 16, right.
Domestic 1, apron gate 5. Okay. Chat, I love the engines on this. Domestic 5. Okay, domestic 5. I don't know where that is, though. Gate? Oh, okay. I'm going to guess, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, wait, no. Keep taxi lights on. We don't want that. Okay, hold on. Let me check the real world parking, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on just a second. Hold on. Of course they don't show it. Alright. Oh, dang it. I missed the real world gate. Okay. Not a big deal. Wait, that's 8. What did they say to me for me to do? Apron gate 5. Okay, coming up to it. Here we go. Taxi lights off. Chat, I'll check you all out in a second. I promise. see. Do we look good? Okay, that should be good right there. All right, go ahead and put our parking brake on. Let's take a look at it a little bit closer. Yeah, that looks pretty solid to me. Parking brake on, engines off, seatbelts off. Welcome to Sydney, Australia, ladies and gentlemen. Quite an acceptable FPM, so that's pretty good. Wait for the engines to turn off, then we will deboard the aircraft. All right, let's check out chat. Let's see what happened. Did you hear that an AI escaped the lab and attacked its own actually 2 AI programs escaped the lab on their own and attacked an AI developer and broke into their code? Wait. Huh? What do you mean? I don't understand. How's that possible? I don't get that. I actually don't get that at all. Like, how is that possible? Deboarding. Qantas. How could an AI, what's it called, do that to a developer? I don't understand that at all. All right, chat, I'm going to go back and watch the vertical speed, and oh my goodness, though. Did you all see that runway issue that happened? Okay. Whoops, I just realized that my video was recording. Uh-oh. All right, nice. Request ground power, yes. I'm gonna watch the feet per minute for a second. Oh my god. Not bad, except for the flat mistake I made, pretty good. I'm gonna watch that again. That's so sad that Sydney only has 4 squares and visible. Oh my god. I definitely flared early. Not bad, though. Not bad, not bad. I definitely flared. Yeah, it thumped a little bit, definitely. Not terrible, though. All right. Release the ground power unit. All right. Thank you all for tuning in today. Landing wasn't terrible, though, I gotta say. Like, if you look at it on L-Tex, it actually didn't look too bad. 140 knots just seemed... Oh my, our wing tipped. Okay. Great landing. What was your score? 177 today. I'll show you all here in a moment. But I had an almost perfect flight, ladies and gentlemen, except for that flap issue I had at final. that I forgot. It was definitely pretty good. Pretty good. It wasn't super bad though. I actually did okay. I wish I did taxi off of Bravo 8 though. That's probably what I should have done. But I'll show you all what happened. Let's show you all the feet per minute. Elvatex. Elvatex. Heck yeah, let's do this. All right, chat, here you go. Look at this. So, all right, so let's take a look. I mean, let me look at the satellite before I do, because I noticed something interesting that oh my god, my center line was so much better. Yeah, chat, I disagree with Elvatex on the center line, so satellite's the tiniest bit off. But let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So before the fifth, 177 feet per minute, 140 knots. I'm gonna give that an 8 today, ladies and gentlemen. That's pretty good. That's good. It's acceptable. Absolutely. It's not. It's below that 180 feet per minute. The preferential that I like is 180 feet per minute or below. Anything 220 feet per minute or below, I'm gonna keep on my sim or my Elvatex account. But 177, hey man, it's not terrible. It's definitely soft. 177 feet per minute. And I like that. It's not bad. But hey man, I'm just learning the PMDG. That's not a bad thing. But that's definitely my best PMDG flight I've had. I'm giving that an 8. I'd say the Vector is pretty good that I had, that I put myself into. I think the Vector for me was a bit far. I'm gonna give that Vector a solid 8. It's not terrible, but I think I did Vector myself out too far. So yeah, that's a shocker. Let's see how long my flight arrived in. Flight time, 1 hour and 5 minutes. Let's see how long the real world flight arrived in today. Hold on, chat. Melbourne to Sydney. Today's the. Yeah, here you go. Oh no. Huh. I don't know, chat. Actually, we'll look at the yesterday's flight. That won't count though. All right. 22nd of July. That arrived in 1 hour and 5. So I tied that one. So it's about the same. Interesting enough. But for me, Vector was not terrible. I definitely did a better job than SayIntentions. Goodness gracious. I wouldn't let SayIntentions take a crap from me from last time. Yeah, 177 feet per minute, ladies and gentlemen. Let's look at that takeoff too. I want to watch that feet per minute. Or that center line. Oh my god. Chat. Let's give that an 8.5. That's not bad. For the center line, 8.5, but I would say overall quality, a 9 out of 10. I mean, it was a nice takeoff too. So, beautiful there. Nice pushback. Definitely did a real, except for that flap difficulty, solid job. It could have been a little bit better, but not too bad. 177 feet per minute, absolutely acceptable. All right, let's go back to the main screen. I'm going to give my score a 9 out of 10 today, ladies and gentlemen. Great job. Have a good night. Thank you, blind listener, for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Hope to see you Saturday for the cargo ops from Richmond to Minneapolis. Or no, Richmond to Cincinnati, then to Minneapolis. 1, 2. That landing didn't feel terrible. But I definitely... I overflowed a little bit. Oh, it wasn't too bad, though. What? Yeah. Probably the vertical speed didn't capture on time either. Oh my god, look at how many people are walking out. 80. All right, let's go take a look at the replay, ladies and gentlemen. So log off SayIntentions. Fantastic. All right, go ahead and Turn GSX off. I'm gonna restart Cotel. What is it called? Log off of Alvatex. Don't want to show that. Don't want to show landing rate monitor. Wait, let's look at it, ladies and gentlemen. I want to turn off G's and then we'll take a look at the replay. Quit. Okay. All right. SayIntentions is logged off. All right. Let's do this. So go to flight recorder. Let's replay it. Oh my God. Oh my God. What in the world? Chat. Chat. Replay. Can I replay that? That was pretty weird. All right, let's watch this. Stop with that sound. Goodness gracious. That's going to annoy me. All right, let's see. We're coming in pretty low. Well, let's see what happens here, ladies and gentlemen. Look at it from a side perspective. Oh my God, that door. Floated it. It definitely didn't feel like it's 200 feet per minute. Let me go back and pause the replay. Watch that again. Let me see. Keep watching. Yeah, definitely a floater. It didn't feel like it's 200 feet per minute to me. It probably felt like a high 100 to me. But still, that's an 8 out of 10. It's not bad. I'm gonna watch it from the back angle now. Oh my God, that sound. Let's watch it here. I'm watching this carefully. Hold on. Like I think I saved it from. That's probably 180 feet per minute in that range. I agree with Elvatex. I think they were right on that. But anyway, chat, thank you all for watching. I appreciate your time and attention. Holy cow, that is loud. Woo! Thank you all for watching today. Appreciate your time and attention for this flight. We'll see you all on Saturday for the cargo ops. Richmond, Cincinnati, Minneapolis, St. Paul. With the PMDG 737, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm having fun with the aircraft. Very fun. Very good aircraft. And I think in some ways more realistic than the iFly. See you Saturday. Appreciate it, one listener. Well, I appreciate you all tuning in. Thank you for watching tonight. Hope you have a great night. Bye-bye.